Hi everyone, welcome to Barbie Dolls of the Week. So this week I have several dolls I want to show you, and I want to review the new packaging that Fashionistas are coming in. So let's start with that actually. So first of all, here is the packaging. Of course the doll has already been removed. This was this doll. And one thing I noticed was I couldn't find the number like the Fashionista. So of course on the back it lists all the ones, and I'll show you that in a minute, and the numbers, but I'm like, where's her number on here? Well, she had a big afro and it was hidden behind it. So that's where it was. So they are on there. They may be hidden depending on the doll. So I find that a little um, strange. But anyway. So here's a better look of the bottom of the package. And these are the bag-like, for lack of a better term, I don't know what else to call them, that have the zipper. And when you get them, the zipper has a little plastic piece that keeps it from moving. So you cut that and then you can unzip it. Now, one thing that surprised me was that it only unzips halfway. I would have thought it unzipped the whole way and you could just turn it open. So I still had some trouble getting the doll out because when you open it, now this is what it looks like, and this is as far down as it goes from the top. So there's still a lot where the zipper isn't, because here's where the zipper goes to on the side. So I just think that should have been a little lower to make it easier to get the doll out. I mean, because I didn't realize at first that there was the plastic inside, which to me, okay, so I thought the reason they were doing this was to do away with that plastic piece, but it's still in here on the inside. So I don't get it. So I'm not quite sure what they were trying to accomplish, except maybe to make the outer part reusable. I don't know what I would use this for exactly, but it is reusable. Now on the back is the set that's currently available of Fashionistas, and I'm going to be showing you three from this set today. Um, so you've got the guys down here on the end, the Barbie type doll in the wheelchair, other dolls, and then of course the African American Barbie in the wheelchair, and on the very end another guy. Um, that's kind of to me like a little bit of a howdy doody or something. I don't know, something a little, someone a little strange looking, but I kind of like him. I don't know. I have to see him in person. So yeah, that's the whole set. And this is the new plastic tote. By the way, here's what they can hang it. I thought, well, these are all going to have to be in a box on the shelf. But actually, they do have a hanging piece on it that I didn't notice when I was seeing pictures online. So I don't know. I haven't seen these in the stores yet still. This one I got from Amazon. I had been waiting for her, and finally she was available, and I got her for $9.99. So very happy to get her for that price because a lot of people are selling her for higher already. So now let me show you the actual doll. Now, the thing is, since she was in this box, her afro was completely smashed on top. So this box is not good for that doll. Not really, because of that. So I've been trying to work with her afro, and again, I need some sort of actual pick and get it to look better. But here's how she looks out of the box. And she's got a piece of fuzz in her hair that I'm trying to get out. That's a white. Okay, there we go. I think it's gone. Now, she's very popular and sought after, it seems. So, what do you guys think of this doll? Do you like this one? I'm talking about mostly the face. Now, we all agree that the bodies tend to not be our favorite things on these dolls because of the legs that don't bend and hollow type. Well, I don't know if they're hollow, I think, but just, the non articulation. So, she's got the blue lips. Not a lot of other makeup that I can see. I mean, yeah, I kind of plain other than that. So I like her, but I think I saw where someone online had painted her lips, and I liked it better, whatever color that was. I think this is okay, but it's a bit startling. Now, as far as her outfit, um, I don't know. I kind of like the design and the look, but I don't like the fact that it's a jacket dress with no bottom part. No pants or shorts or anything. It's just, and it's of course made so that any doll can wear it, whether they're curvy or petite, I guess, although it's going to be awfully big on a petite. Um, but therefore it's bulky, like, one of my main complaints about these. So this one, I have to say, I don't mind the look of it or the design of it, but the fit, again, is an issue. And personally, I would have rather, I was watching a video online and somebody said they would have loved to see this with jeans or something. Well, I've got some extra jeans for dolls, so maybe I'll try that on her. But then I think it needed to be shorter in that case, because it's meant to be a dress in this case. So I don't know how that would look, but I guess I can find out. Um, but the bulkiness is always an issue to me, the lack of a good fit. But I do think this is one of the better ones. If you look at these others, or some of these others, like for instance, let me see which one I was looking at. This one. I am not a fan of that dress. And there's so many of these dresses that I don't like, or outfits. Like this one's not too fun. I'm not too fond of this one. This one is okay. I'd like to see her in person to see if I might want to get that one. And then this one, it's just looks awful from the picture. And like that guy online was saying, or on YouTube was saying too, that there's so many of them that have like these bags that go over their shoulder. You know, some kind of bag like that I don't always like that. And in fact, I think she may have come with one, but now I don't remember. I don't actually. I think I'm thinking of another doll. But anyway, this doll overall I like. I like the shoes. But do you think the shoes look okay with this outfit? I'm not sure. One thing he said, and I tend to agree, I like the shoes, but that little ball on the end looks like a tennis ball sitting there. So that's the only part I don't like about the shoes. But to me, I didn't notice that honestly until he pointed it out. I guess I hadn't looked at them carefully. But once you notice them, they really stick out like a sore thumb or a sore shoe in this case. Her afro is pretty good size, I must say. I'll have to compare it to the other ones I have up there. You probably can't see them very well, but right here, there's 3 other afro uh, dolls with afros. So yeah, I like her overall. That's why I got her. But as usual, I found some things that I could improve or would like to have improved. Okay, so, and then here's another one, another fashionista from this set, this current set. This is, let's see what number she is, because I don't think I have her box handy. Where is she on here? Oh, actually, she's not on this one. I'm sorry. I thought she was in this set, but she must have been on the last set. Here she is. Or here's that. I saved the back. So I was telling you guys that one of the ways that I do this is I save the back so that I know what set, who was in what set. I already have this doll, and I've shown you her. And let's see if I have any of these others. No, well, the bald doll. I have the bald one, and if this is the one, and her. I think I've shown you those. So again, I have 3 or 4 from most sets. Now, I kind of want to see this one in person. Again, I don't know if I want that one or not. And this one I kind of like, but the rest I think I'm going to pass. So the doll I have for you today from that set is this one. Now, she was one who I was really not sure, and I wanted to see her in person, but I couldn't find her because fashionistas have been very hard to find lately. And I finally looked on Amazon, and she was going for like $7.99, I think. So I'm like, well, let me try her. If I get her and I just don't like it, I guess I could send it back or take it back. But thing is, when I got her, her hair was all very messed up in the box, like whacked out looking. But when you get her hair fixed and it looks nice, like on the package, then I think she actually does look about like she did. So I think she could be the little sister of this one here. And she's got a blue type hair, like blue and black. Mostly blue, I guess. But you can see it in the light here. I've got the windows open or the curtains open. So yeah, it's quite blue with black base, I would say. And I think she looks pretty good. And I love the color of the dress with her hair. You know, you can pull this forward too, and so, you know, sometimes not that. Let's try this side. Wait a minute. Let's try this side. I think this side lays better. Keep this side to the back. But I like it really smooth. So anyway, you can do some different things as far as that. This is probably not the best hair to try to put up or something. I'm not sure if this would like go in braids very easily. But yeah, I really like her coloring, and I love the color. Her hair looks great with this color dress. Now, yeah, this is a dress. As for the dress itself, I don't like the puffy sleeves up top here. Don't like that. That's kind of, it just looks like a little girl's dress. I mean, that's the thing is, a lot of these look like little girls' dresses on grown adults, or what I think of as grown adult dolls. I don't like the pattern. It's just a weird, to me, not attractive pattern. Actually, on this, guess what? The fit is actually pretty good. If I cinch it, it just doesn't look right. So that means the fit is good, as is. She's got tennis shoe-like shoes on, so they're okay. I don't think I would have personally chosen to wear that with this, but you know, I'm not sure. Maybe some darker shoes, blue shoes, like a dark blue. I don't know, just something. But I don't personally like these with this. What do you guys think? Do you like these shoes with this? I think it's nothing. It's not like it's offensive, but I just don't care for it. Overall, I think she's a really nice doll, and I'm glad I got her. Now, when you compare the two, by the way, and her shoe is trying to fall off, or both of them. Let me fix that before they do fall off. Okay, so I think she might be a tall. I can't really tell. Actually, wait a minute. I have another tall, and no, she's not. I think she's just regular, and maybe she's petite. So that's the way I think they are. Okay, so let's move on to the next doll. So this one is the wheelchair Ken, and I think I showed you guys him when he was in the box, but I just wanted to give you a quick glimpse while he's out of the box, or since he's out of the box. Now, a lot of people are using this body and switching it to other Kens, and then they have the extra wheelchair in the head to get rid of, and I'm not doing that. I just want it as is. That's fine. First Ken in a wheelchair in all these years. I'm not aware of any other one. So I want him as is. So again, here's the wheelchair. And from the front. Now, of course, on the back, they don't continue the pattern. Looks weird to me. But other than that, I have no issues. And it does say Ken on the back, which is kind of nice. I'm just so glad they're doing these. I think it's such a great step in being inclusive of all. And, you know, like the alopecia and the other stuff, prosthetic limbs, things like that. Okay, and then the last doll I want to show you, I don't know that I've shown her, but if so, I wanted to show because this is a much earlier Fashionista, and I just wanted to do a slight comparison between the two. Yeah, of course, she's blondish, but, you know, the faces are a little different, definitely. Obviously, they're different face molds and different looks. But this head, if you just look at the head size, there's quite a difference. So I thought that was interesting. And then with her being tall, that might be part of it. She's more stretched out. And then as far as this dress, I think this was when they were doing better dresses. They're much better fit. This might have been before they did the... No, that's not true. Since she's tall, they would have already had to have done the curvy. I was going to say before the curvy dolls. And then I just think it was, this isn't my favorite dress, but it's better than a lot of them. In fact, that guy I was just talking about whose video I was watching, which I can't think of the name of the channel, but he was referring to a lot of the Fashionista dresses as potato sack type dresses, and I've called them something similar in the past. So I just think some have no definition, like, or the pattern is just awful. Like even this one, I hate the look of that dress. I mean, the flouncy sleeves up top, or lack of sleeves, the pattern with the spots, it's green. It's just not attractive in my opinion. And that's just my opinion. You know, obviously people have different opinions. That's okay. We all have different opinions, and sometimes they agree, sometimes they don't. But, you know, I just wish that they would do a little bit better job and make dresses. I find this dress a lot more attractive. Now, one thing is, no pattern on the back. So, you know, they have to cut corners somewhere, it seems. But it's just, I hate the potato sack, you know, dresses that have no definition. So, anyway, those are the 4 fashionistas I wanted to share with you today. I hope that we can all agree that, you know, there's going to be, Barbie makes such a wide variety of dolls that there's going to be some that you like, that I don't like, that you don't like, and you know what? That's okay. But we have so many to choose from. That's the good news. Everybody take care and have a great week. And by the way, one other quick thing. I got so many great comments on the last 2 videos I did with our fellow collectors for Collector's Corner. And so I wanted to share with you a couple things. One is that um, there is going to be follow-ups because there's been a lot of requests for follow-ups, especially with Raphael because he has such a large collection. I'm not sure if Blake does have much more, but I'll certainly ask him. So I'm going to ask both of them to possibly do a follow-up video and show you more of their collection because that was certainly a request. There was one other person who had contacted me named, screen name on YouTube was Cute Cult, and I sent Cute Cult a message to possibly get together to do a video on Zoom, but I have not heard anything back, or if that something was sent back, I didn't get it. So you might want to try again if you sent something, Cute Cult. And for the rest of you, if anyone else would like to do a similar video where I'm interviewing you about your collection on Zoom, then please let me know and I will certainly consider that. Okay, everybody, take care and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.